guess so.
There's two.
Yeah. Okay.
That's two. Go ahead.
Testing. Testing. Perfect. Thank you so much, ladies. Okay, we're ready. I'm going to give it, you're going to, after this, you're going to be at the end. This is
Welcome to the 2026 USA Jigsaw Nationals. Welcome to the 2026 USA Jigsaw Nationals. Welcome to the 2026 USA Jigsaw Nationals.
to the USA 2026 USA Jigsaw Nationals. We're so excited to be here in Atlanta at America's Mart. We're so excited to have all of you here. Thank you so much for coming. I'm Allie Krasny. I'm one of our 5 board members for the USA Jigsaw Puzzle Association. The 5 of us have been working super duper hard on this. The 5 of us and a million other people. But we are so excited to be here with you, and I just wanted to, before we talk about some other stuff, introduce the board to you. We all do this in our spare time for fun, we think, and and so I'm gonna pass it on to these guys so they can say hi really quick and do some shout outs too.
All right, yeah, I'm Valerie Coit, and
I'm so excited that you're all here and getting to see what we've been working so hard on, and I hope you have a fabulous weekend. Shout out to my family who was on the video blowing up balloons all day yesterday. They were amazing, and I'm so glad that they're getting to be here and share in all of this with all of you, and just have an amazing weekend. We're so excited for you.
Hey everyone, I'm Becca Taylor, and I want to send some shout outs to William and Daphne, our lead volunteer judges. Yep. I also want to thank everyone who stepped up to serve on a panel or seminar this weekend. We have an incredible lineup, and you're going to hear some really amazing stories, so I encourage you to check those out. And lastly, to all the puzzle companies who believe in this community and came out to be a part of our first exhibitor hall downstairs, I hope you visit them and give them some love.
Hi guys, I'm Heather Mueller, and I'm usually backstage, not on stage. I would just like to shout out to my registration team, Frank, Shirley, Liz, and Eric. Thank you guys for being on the ground, working all day yesterday, and helping out all weekend. Appreciate that.
I got my own. Hi everyone, my name is Faith Taylor, and this is my hometown. So. Welcome to Atlanta. I expect the locals to be very nice to our visitors, and if you are visiting, welcome. Thank you for coming. We are so happy to have you here. If you've been here before, you know this is very different than before. I would like to thank my family and friends. I've got both my kids here. My spouse is coming later. I had friends helping bag puzzles because they are not competing. I have friends helping with data entry, so I am just very grateful for all the help, and then all the volunteers in general, and I think Allie, I'll send it back to you, and she'll say more.
Thank you so much, Faith. Guys, give these guys a round of applause. These guys are such an amazing team to work with. I'm so grateful to have them, and I told them yesterday, I don't even think of them as friends. I think of them as family because we've been through it all together. So I've got a lot of shout outs to give. But also just a shout out to all of the artists that have come. That was one of my little baby projects. And to my family that has come, and to just everyone that's able to be here. So with that, I would love a little slide, if I could, to get us rolling. There we go. All right. Well, in addition to all the thank yous that we've done so far, I want to thank the staff. The board members. All 5 of us are volunteers, but we also have now a team of about 20 year-round volunteers working on all of the different programs that we have. Things like traveling puzzles, sanctioned events, JPAR, so many things I'm not thinking of right now. But what I'd love to do is not only recognize them here, but if you are one of our year-round volunteers that didn't make this photo, or if you're in this photo, if you guys could stand really quick, I want everyone to give you a round of applause. These guys are amazing. Thank you so much to these guys and those that aren't here yet this morning. All of them have been just incredible, so thank you so much. So these guys are volunteering all year round, but I also want to thank all of our event volunteers. We have about 200 event volunteers this year, and we could not do it without you guys. You are so important to us. We're so grateful for you, from stuffing puzzles to running registration to just being a floor judge, and honestly just being at the welcome table and making sure that people need to get where they go. It's all very important to us, so thank you so much. Please give a giant round of applause for all of our event volunteers. And a slide that I didn't even get in here is another shout out to all of our families. We always forget this one. They put up with us as we're doing all of this planning and not talking to them for months. And when we do talk to them, it's only about puzzle things. So let's give a giant round of applause for all of our family members. that go through all this with us. And I've got one more big thank you before we go on to the big stuff. I want to give a giant thank you to Ravensburger, you guys. Ravensburger is amazing. We love them so much. They have been an amazing partner from the very start. Like Val was saying, if you guys know, if you were here at the first competition, you know how very different it looks, but something that doesn't look different is how much support we've gotten from Ravensburger. They are incredible. They make this so much easier for us. I can't even express to you guys. They have moved mountains to make sure that you could have amazing unreleased puzzles for every competition this year. Please give a giant round of applause to them. And a special shout out to Lacey and Robin and Rachel and Tomas and Charlotte, wherever she's at. Those guys have really made it happen, so thank you. All right, so speaking of how things used to look, let's do a really quick recap of what things used to look like, how far we've come since 2022. Since 2022, we started with 300 attendees, and we are now at 1,600 attendees this year. When we first started, a lot of us, our goals were to get under 1 hour. Last year's champion was just about under 40 minutes, and we've got puzzlers getting under 30 minutes now. So the field has just grown so much in such a quick amount of time. Our teams even have shaved off, since that first year, our teams have shaved off 3 hours, though we did eliminate one very blue mermaid puzzle. For those of you that know, I wanted to remind you what it looked like. I thought it would give you some of your favorites and some of your least favorites. And I do want to recognize all of our past winners. If those winners want to give a wave or stand, we just want to celebrate all of you guys. Congrats to all of our previous winners. Our very first 2022 winner. We've got some winners there. We're so excited to have you guys back, and we're so excited to see what happens this year. Speaking of this year, this year's championship, we have 4 solo prelims, 2 pair prelims, and 2 team prelims, all of them with the top half advancing to the finals, which means that we will have a total of 14 unreleased puzzles, again, thanks to Ravensburger. So 14 brand new images. We're going to have trophies for the top 10 winners in each division. We're going to have puzzle prizes for the top 3, and we're going to have cash for the winners of each division, and the cash will add up between all of them to $6,500 for puzzling. Did you think that you could see that kind of prize for puzzling? We will have artist signings throughout the weekend. Give a big round of applause to our artists that are going to be here. Some of you may think you hacked the system by looking at the schedule when they're going to sign, but we see you. So they will be signing throughout the weekend, so who knows when their puzzles might show up, but we're so excited to have them. Another feature that I wanted to point out and thank once again for the championship, we have our awesome table dividers thanks to Zacco Puzzle Board. So give a round of applause for Zach. And if you aren't yet competing, but you do want to, I know that for each division there are still some waitlist spots that are going to be available. So there is a waitlist sign in the breezeway. Make sure to follow the directions that you all definitely read in your emails about how to compete if you aren't already signed up. All right, so on to the fun stuff. So not only do we have the championship competition, but we have more competitions because we want to make sure that everyone can speed puzzle every second of every day if they want to. You guys can have fun too, I don't know. So thank you to Cobble Hill for making all kinds of extra competitions possible. We have our entire 200-person puzzle chess tournament with the finals happening on Friday at 7 p.m. And I think the picture's a little cut off, but we have a super duper cool crocheted puzzle piece, chess piece, as the trophy, thanks to Becca Taylor. So get excited for that. I want it, so I'm jealous.
Ooh, it's hot.
We also have other competitions, new special competitions like relays, the gauntlet, cobbled together, all things like that. They are geared towards helping you make more new puzzle friends. So you can still sign up for the ones on Saturday, and on Sunday, all of them are walk-up. For anyone that doesn't make the finals, we want to make sure you still have a chance to compete that day, a little more lighthearted, and still a chance to win prizes. So make sure to check those out. And last of all, we have our speed run. Oh, and there's our reveal. We have our speed run. Our final run of the third speed run is going to be on Saturday at 7:30 p.m. So come watch puzzles be done in under like 6 minutes. And then this weekend, we're going to have the first run, something new that we're doing, of our fourth speed run. All weekend long, people are going to be able to race it and see whoever finishes it fastest by Sunday. There will be some prizes for that we'll announce. So now, without further ado, I'd go to the next slide, and we'll see. Thanks to Cobble Hill, this is the official fourth speed run. Give it a round of applause. Thank you so much to Cobble Hill for making the speed run happen and all of those special competitions. We're really excited for that, and they've been a great partner. So in addition to competitions, we have some more fun features for you. We have brand new features this year. We have virtual reality puzzling. Not only speed puzzling, there are speed puzzling tournaments in virtual reality this weekend that you guys need to check out. Yeah. But you can also casual puzzle. If you're a little tired of speed puzzling, you can hang out casually puzzle and get a break from it all. But I highly recommend checking it out because there are chances to win virtual reality headsets. There are discounts for VR games, and it's a great way to try out some remote practice with your teams because that is possible with one of the games. So get excited for that. The exhibitor hall, while we have had exhibitors before, this year we officially have a giant exhibitor hall of more than 35 exhibitors, you guys. We are so excited to have them. Give them a round of applause. We have a full expo with raffles, swag, and more, so be sure to check that out. And in addition to the exhibitor hall, we have Artist Alley. Thanks to our sponsor for that, Puzzle U. Give them a round of applause for sponsoring that. We have 14 artists. Many of them are local. We wanted to celebrate the local art scene as much as we could, though some traveled internationally to try out their art on puzzles for the first time. So make sure you go down there to get some limited edition puzzles. You can get them signed and connect with the artists. It's a really exciting new feature that I'm pumped about. And while we're talking about artists, there are also additional artists signing in your program, so make sure to check those out. One new feature that I don't have on here that I want to get really excited about is all of our spectator seating this year. And I just want to point out our super cool, very huge bleachers that we have available for people to sit in. You can definitely tell which people are sitting in them, right? Among all of that, we still have all of the tried and true things like the large collaborative puzzles, live stream viewing down there, seminars, panels, all kinds of additional activities. Last but not least, we have a bunch of special guests this weekend. We have live stream co-hosts. They're listed in your program, and other special guests and competitors, some of them coming from different worlds like travel vlogging and speed cubing. So we've got all kinds of people here to help bring this event to people to all over the world. So give a round of applause for some of our special guests, and make sure to check out the live stream. And finally, just a couple of housekeeping things. There is free Wi-Fi. It's America Smart Wi-Fi. It is shared bandwidth, so try to utilize the screens around instead of streaming on your phones, and try to limit how much you refresh checking the results, and use the TVs in the different lobbies to look at results, and be kind to your fellow Wi-Fi users. For those badge holders who weren't guaranteed a shirt, if you bought your badge after, I believe, March 1st, you can still, you will be able to pick up your shirt after everyone that was guaranteed a shirt gets theirs, and I know that it's somewhere in your email when that is, so read that once again. And last but not least, if you're a spectator and you realize this is super cool and you want to do all the things, we do still have the ability for people to upgrade their spectator buttons to badges, so check out registration if you want to do that. Got a little info here for the map and program, so feel free to check those out, and make sure to take a quick look at the map and check out where your emergency exits are. As we get bigger and better, we have to start worrying about things like that instead of there's the one door. So with all of that, I'll take my very last slide, and I have a question for you guys. Are you ready to puzzle? And that was like a pretty good cheer, but one more time. Are you ready to puzzle? Thank you guys so much. We're so excited to have you here. We're so excited for this whole weekend. And we will get competitions started shortly. So thanks again, once again, guys.
They're like, we could have run cables over all the tables and cameras on remote just going zoom. And I was like,
So cool.
I was like, what?
Hey, how's it going?
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Bill's the man. I want to grow up to be just like
Yeah,
that.
cool. Yeah, I was like, what? That was an option?
That
They
could have
were
been a
like,
thing.
well, next time. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm working with you next time. They're so cool. The other thing we're trying to do, I gotta go.